Hello friends, it's Sheree. How is everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. I have in front of me some things I need to put into my journal today. So this is a journal with me. I really have just let it pile up here. So I'll show you the two journals that I am working right now. Currently, if you haven't seen them. This is my personal and this is my Mimi's journal. Kind of getting kind of chunky, but this is a journal I made for when my granddaughter was born. I made it before she was born, and then as she was getting ready to be born and after she was born, I've been putting things in here. So I have a few things to put in here, and then I had a birthday, and I have some other things I've been keeping. So let's just look in here and see what where I have things and what room I have to put things. So yeah, let's see. These are just things that came in the journal. I've put something here. Oh, I got a little glue there. Oh, this is when I voted and my family voted in the last election. Okay, nothing there. This is oh, this is about Cracker Jacks. Okay, I'm trying to remember what I put in here. This is about some Mexican candy. My son went on a cruise, and one of his stops was Mexico, and he brought me back some Mexican candy. It was wrapped in this. This was wrapped around like the package, and it made such a cute belly band. So I put that there. Is that all I've done in here? Oh gosh, wow. Okay, I haven't done that much in here. I'd like to decorate this. Let's see, I put anything in here? Or this is probably just what came in here. Yeah, no, I haven't written anything there yet. So, and I can always take those out and put something in there. There's a little glassine envelopes. And I didn't make this one. I won this one from Aaliyah D. Peanut. So, she has a channel, and I'll link her channel below. Okay, so this is a birthday card, and when they gave it to me, I said, oh, that's such a pretty little cover. I can cut that off and use it in my crafting. And it was a man and woman couple that was at my birthday party, and friends. And they said, oh, I'm so happy to hear that, because I was hoping. That's why I picked that one out, the woman did. So I was like, well, cool. So this is going to be a future journaling card. And this is going to go into the journal. See, that's pretty on the back too. So let's see if I can, maybe I can even make it a little something here. Except I want to be able to see who it's from. So I could do a little, let's see, I don't know. Let me see what else I have here that might be a decoration. Oh, I have some things from my birthday party at work here. Let's see. I have a lot of things to put in here, believe me. So a lot of things I could decorate this front page with. They got me at work. It was, I don't know if you guys probably do have a cake store by you called Everything Bundt Cakes. It's, Bundt Cakes. And they got a Bundt cake for my birthday. So it was decorated with these different things. This right here is a card that was on it. These little decorations were on it with these little... I guess these were stuck into the cake or something in the top. And so this is a little gift, and this is a little gift, and this little card, and there's a little, here it is, Nothing Bundt Cakes. That's the name of it. Yeah. I'm sure y'all have one by you too. Anyway, here's a little flag. Oh, happy birthday flag. They really do. And this birthday cake was on the top too. I mean, this birthday hat was on the top too. So I thought, well, I'll use that for something. So let's see. I do want to put something here, and I don't mind covering up the label here, the branding. So this, and I could write in here. Let's see. It would fit here as a little pocket, wouldn't it? It really would. Okay, let's glue that down. Get something done here, because like I said, I have so much to put in here. And I have the other journal too. And I have a cup full of stuff here too, a little bowl full of stuff I've been saving. Little things from games and things like that, little papers from a game we were playing. I'll tell you about that. But let's see if we can get this glued down. I think I'm just going to glue this whole thing down. And then I'm using Fabri-Tac because it's kind of a spot where we've got some curvature here, and I want it just to make sure it gets glued down good. So it's a fabric cover, so it's flexible. That's why there's a curvature. So here we go. And so I don't usually do any writing on video. I will put things in here during the video, and then if I want to do any writing, I will go back and do that after the video. So I want this to be able to open. So I'm going to put it right here. It fits perfectly right here. And maybe I'll put some of the other decorations up here, just as, you know, decoration, plus I'll write down like what birthday it was in case this goes into another, you know, lasts me a whole year into my next birthday. I'll know which birthday this was. So I'll write all that down after the video. But at least you can see, you know, where I have writing spots and how I'm decorating. So yeah, let's go ahead and put these little pieces, some of these little pieces here. This little gift, I don't know what I'll use this little metal piece for. It could be, if I cut this off, it could be, and it's not too sharp, I could use this for a little circular paper clip. But it's glued on here, so let me, oh, it's ripping. Well, I can glue it down on this side. This is where there's actually a little ribbon bow here too, so I can glue it down like it's glued to this little clip. I can glue, I know I can get it off of here. I'm trying not to rip it, but I'm going to glue this down anyway, so it doesn't matter. So, the same thing, let's glue this down with some Fabri-Tac. And then we'll glue the other one down. Let's see. I'm not having a pocket here, so I don't have to worry about putting anything in and out of this where this card is. Not a pocket, it's just to open. It just opens so I can write in it. Let me get some on the corner there. Okay, so we'll go up here. Add some color here. There we go. And now this one, is it glued on too? Yeah. I wonder why they didn't just stick it in the spiral. You know what I mean? Instead of gluing it on there. I guess just how they do it. But it, I mean, it could have easily been stuck in that. Maybe they're afraid it would fall off or something. But see, it could easily be stuck in the spiral. But they glued it on there. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Okay. Alrighty. And this can go over here. I'm trying to think if I want to put this one here. Oh, of course this one's glued on. Oh, now that one was stuck in the little spiral. Why do they stick that in there, not this one? I don't know. There's their initials. NBC, nothing but cakes. I'm just wondering if this can go down here somewhere. No, it's going to be too much. Maybe not. It'll be all covered up. I think I'm going to put this down first, though. Yeah, that's okay. I want to cover this up anyway, so. And it says happy birthday on that side, so we'll glue this side down. Awesome. Okay. Cool, cool. Happy bunt. Oh, it says happy bunt day. I just, wow. I just realized it said happy bunt day instead of happy birthday. You know how you see what you want to see sometimes, and when you're reading things, you turn it into the word you want it to be. I saw happy birthday until I focused just now, and it actually says happy bunt day. Okay, so I want to put this one, let's see, do I want to put it down here or up here? I think I want to put it down here. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. So then I can write down here, you know, the date it was, you know, and the year, so that I know which birthday it was. And that's pretty much all covered up there. Let me grab a tissue. Because okay, there we go, and that opens and says happy birthday there. Okay, what else do I have here? I still have this card from my friends. Let's see. Oh, I really like that as a pocket. I wonder if I could just, I know who it's from. I know what it says. I could still, see how pretty it looks there? I think I really would like to make it into a pocket. I'm going to cut a little bit off. I don't think they'll care. And then I can write about who it was from. Because it just says, happy birthday, have a great day. And their name. So it's not like she wrote me a long note or anything. Because it just looks so beautiful. And it looks, the colors look good next to this page too. So I'm doing it, making it into a pocket. I resisted in the front, but I can't resist anymore. So it just looks more beautiful here anyway. So yeah, this is getting toward the end. So yeah, who knows what I'll stick in this pocket, but I like it. So that's what we're going to do. All right. Another thing done. Oh, that looks really pretty. I like it. Perfect for that coffee dyed paper. Okay. I don't know if I have anything to stick in there right now. Well, I have this little happy birthday flag. That could be a decoration there. Do I have any? I have lots of other things for my birthday here. Here's a note from Maria. And I already cut the front of her card off to use it as a journaling card. That won't fit in there though. I'm trying to see if I can get it in there. I don't think so. I don't know if I have it. I don't know if it'll fit anywhere else. Will it fit here? Oh, it will fit in this pocket. Okay, Maria's card's going in there. Okay, I think I want to put this right here. I glue it down or tape it down. Do I have some washi? I don't have any washi here. Let me grab. I think it'll come off if I just try to glue it. Let me get some washi. I have some. Let's see. Something that will go with that. Let me see which one I want to use. Decisions. I have one. Sorry. I had to take a minute because there are a couple cute ones there. And this one's cute. I don't know if I've used this one yet either. I don't even remember. I don't usually order washi, so if I have it, it's usually from one of the companies I do demonstrations for or something, you know what I mean? So I don't know. This looks like kind of like Tim Holtz, though. So I don't know. But let's cut a piece off here and see if we can tape this down. Okay. I don't need a piece this big, but I wanted to make sure I have a nice sticky piece here. I'm going to put a little bit of art glitter glue on here because, you know, washi's meant to be temporary. So, put some over here, come over here, and then we'll wrap it around this little, it's like almost like a toothpick, but it's thicker than a toothpick. Okay, so something like that right there. Try to get it nice and flat. And got the glue on there, so if I let it dry, it should be okay. It's not looking as flat as I would like it, though. It's like, I guess it just can't get any flatter because it's a round stick. Okay, so, okay, we got those down. Now, let's see. I have all these pieces here. Let me see how many pieces, because I might not keep them all. We play this game called Herd Mentality, and you have all these little sheets of what people write their answers down on, and I think I have saved too many. So the top part is from our most recent games, and the bottom is from the first time we played it. So pretty much all of these. Here's a stamp. This was on Marie. I think this was on one of my birthday cards. This is from a sign I bought from Dollar Tree for my front door. Oh, this is from a tumbler that I bought. This is pictures. Okay. Yeah, that's a picture. That's a picture of my granddaughter, so that can go over in my Mimi's journal. And these were the very first. Okay, I'm going to put these in like 3 different piles. Because we played this game a few times now, but the first time we played it, I said, everybody give me your little answer sheets, and so I can save them. And they were supposed to, they wrote their names on these. The ones with the names on them were the first ones. This is mine. This is my husband's. Let's see if this has a name on it. They all didn't write their names on it. But anyway, I thought I would just glue these down so I can remember and laugh at their answers. Let me see. That one, some of them have stuff on the back though, so let me reassess here. These have things on the back too, because we ran out of room and we started writing on the back. Let me go back to this page here with these little pockets. I'm going to take the little papers out of there. Yeah, they're blank, and I just want to make sure I hadn't written anything. And I'm going to put these little papers in here. And then I'll write a little note about them. So let me see if I can get them all in here. I think they're going to fit in here perfectly. That's why I thought of it just now. Because they have stuff written on the back, and I can take them out and read them later. Or somebody, whoever wants to, look through here can read those later. So perfect little tuck spots for these. Okay. And then I can write on these little notes, these little writing spots about playing the game and, where we got it and things like that, where we played the first time, all that. So it was a lot of fun. Herd, H-E-R-D, Mentality, if you've never heard of it. It's a fun little group game. So, yeah, and easy. It's easy. It's easy. And sometimes we like the easy. We play pretty complicated games a lot of times, but it's hard to play those with a 2-year-old running around. So we have that one and a couple others we can play if she's really running around and needs attention, so we can play the game and still take care of her. But okay, so that's gonna look cute, right? I could even leave that sticking out like that if I want. So yeah, I like that. So we've got this. Now we've got 2 pages there covered. We've got a pocket here. Let's see. I thought I would just use this like scrapbook paper. It's kind of cardstocky. I don't know if I really, it's very colorful, but that's okay. Let me see. I'm going to flip up, flip down there. Well, here's a kind of a white page. It's, I guess it's supposed to be, looks like it's coffee dyed. Oh, it's not white. Okay. I still might put it there though. Flip out. Let me just see if there's any other place where I'd want that, color. So I think it's going to be there. This page has sewing on it, but I don't know if I want it this far back because it's so separated from the other birthday party stuff. If I put it back here, so I think I'm going to put it here. Let's cut a piece. Let's cut some of this off. There's so much here. And this was, like I said, a birthday hat. There's a little pom-pom here too. So maybe I'll do something with that. Like I can hang it on it. Let me see if I can pull it off there. Maybe I'll cut it off. I can like make a little something. Is there a tassel hanging out there? No, I don't think so, but I could hang it on something possibly later. Hang it on the outside of my... Okay, now I'm going to cut this into a shape or something I can put right there. So I need a long, narrow piece. So let's cut that top. That's why I got my paper cutter out. So I can cut off pieces if I want. We might not get to my Mimi's journal today because I have so much. I waited so long to do this. I think the last journal with me was in January, like sometime in January, the end of January. So that's a whole, at least a month since then, maybe more. Okay. I'm throwing away the extra pieces. I'm not keeping these scraps. So I'm just making a little shape here. Okay, so right here. May need to trim this down some more, but we shall see how this turns out. Okay, so we're putting it here. Oh gosh, let me see. No, I don't want that sticking out so much. So I'm going to cut right here. I do want to keep this though. I think it's cool. And it'll be, you know, a memory from, hey, that was part of a hat from my birthday cake. That was on my birthday cake, that decorated my birthday cake. So, okay. Let's see how it fits. Yeah, I like it. I already got a belly band over here, so I'm not going to make another belly band. It could be a good belly band if I wanted another one, but I do not. So I'm just going to glue it all down here and use it as a background in the future. But I will make a note somewhere that is from my birthday party. So, and since it's very cardstocky, I'm going to glue it down. And it's kind of bendy, so I'm going to glue it down with some rubber tack. So yeah, if I just like to do these because I need to get caught up on my journals, but I also like to do these so that if you've never worked in a junk journal, you know, this is only one of many examples of how you can use a junk journal. You know what I mean? This is how I like to use them. I like to use them like a scrap, like you would a scrapbook, you know? That's just what I like to do. I've always liked to have, since I was a kid, I've always kept things in a scrapbook. So this, to me, junk journals are like a scrapbook. That's what I like to use them for. So, and it's kind of easier than a scrapbook because you don't have to feel like you have to get fancy and do all those spreads. You know, the fancier spreads. I just kind of glue things down, however, whatever, you know, comes to me at the moment, and just have some fun. And then it's the fun, really fun. Well, the fun part is putting everything in there, I think, and then the other fun part is going back and looking at everything later, even years later, or a year later, or whatever, 6 months later. Okay, I think that's pretty. And look, it's right next to this. I didn't even think of this just now, but it looks so good next to this little fringe I have here, doesn't it? And the color over here. So yeah, I like it. So what else? I have this little postage stamp that could decorate something. Let's cut this out a little bit more. Do I want to cut it or tear it? Let me tear it. Let's see. Let me tear around it because it's a little bulky there with all that paper around it. So I'm going to tear it. And let's see, tear a little bit more here. Why is it so thick right there? I can't tear through it. It's just a little piece. I'm going to cut there. And I'm going to see where I want to put that. I don't know about this Let's Celebrate yet. Let's cut that out. If I don't get to it today, I'll get to it in my next journal with me. And I'll show you where I put these things. So yeah, let's just get this ready at least. And there's a little bit, nothing has to be perfect. I just want to cut this extra off here. Not that I'm trying to get it perfect. Okay, there, that's cute. And I'll take up less room. Not that I'm trying to conserve room, but this is a narrow journal. So I've got that stamp. I've got the Let's Celebrate. I've got a birthday card here from my brother and his family. So pretty. I really like this one because it's got these butterflies that I can take off of here. So I'm thinking about taking this apart. But I do not want to lose my all my niece and nephew wrote me a note. Like everybody wrote me a note. Well, my sister-in-law and my niece wrote a note together. They both signed this one. My nephew signed this one, and my brother signed this one. So that's neat that they all wrote me a note. So yeah, as much as I would like to take it apart, I don't think I'm going to. And some of the cards, I think I'm going to put them in my Mimi's journal just because it's bigger and I don't want to take it apart. I decided just now. And this one, oh, this is from just a random person that I got in the mail. But it's cute. I like the little sprinkle cupcake there. And they all signed it. So, this one, I don't know. I don't know what. I'm going to keep it. I just don't know how I'm going to keep it. Like, I might want to cut this off here and make this into a journaling card. Yes, I do. I want to do that. Because this one is just from a company. You know, you have your whatever companies that you deal with. You know, what could be an insurance company or whatever. It's, you know, random company that you deal with. And they send you a birthday card. That's what this is. So it's not like it's from... I mean, they're my friends, but, you know, it's not like their family or a friend that came to my birthday party. You know what I mean? They're just a friend that's kind of like an acquaintance, really. Okay, so that's just the part I don't want to keep. I'm not going to keep. I'm going to cut this off a little bit more. I just really like this cupcake. And so this can be a little journaling card. I want to see how narrow I can make it to see if I can get it into my little journal here. Okay, so there we go. Maybe a little bit off this side. Okay. That's a lot of cutting, I know, but I just want to get it as narrow as possible without cutting off the cupcake. And then I'll round the corners. So I'll put that somewhere. That's ready to go in now. See, isn't that pretty? And I can write over here. There you go. Okay, let's get rid of that. This trash. So things I need to put in, that cupcake, let's celebrate, the postage stamp, unless I decided just to put that with my stamps. I just wish I remembered what card it's from. Oh, this little banner's cute. Happy birthday. I might cut that out. Let's cut that out. I like that. I'm just going to cut right on the white part. I poked myself at work today in case you see that. I don't know if you can see it. But I was moving something heavy. And I don't know what I did. It was just, I didn't see any sharp corners, but there must have been something sharp because it poked me right there. And so all of a sudden I was bleeding. I was like, oh my goodness, what did I do? But I'm fine. It's just a little poke. So whatever. It doesn't look like it needs to anything. I'll put some medicine on it later to make sure it doesn't get infected. So, it's because I don't know where it came from. It was weird. Okay, this is from my parents. Really cute card. Love grows wherever she goes. Nice message. They always pick out a nice card for me. So I think I'll put that with my cards over that I'm going to put in my Mimi's journal. These metal pieces, do you want to see if we can turn these into paper clips? Let me grab my wire cutters. Let me grab my wire cutters. Okay, in case you ever get one of these. I didn't know what I was going to do with them until just now when I was taking the things off of them. And I noticed they look like the circular paper clips. So I'm going to try to cut right. I don't know how if these will even cut, but we're going to find out right now. Oh gosh, that is harder than you think. But I can see that my cutters are trying to cut it. I'm trying to get it in the same spot now. Let me twist it. Well, I don't want to twist it too much. I'll mess it up. Can I bend it? Let me try one more time. Wow, I'm squeezing as hard as I can, and it is not cutting. I may need some heavy-duty wire cutters if I want to do that. No, it's not. It is not. Wow, that's a pretty strong thing. Okay, so that didn't work. All right, so what do we got? We got a little I got a little, where did I get this? This must have been on something. Let's just clip this in here on a page where I might want to clip something. Let's put it right, I have something there, but I'm going to put it right here because I have this blank page I haven't used yet. So my time is about up. I'm going to have to end here. So we have to still my Mimi's journal to do, and we've got all those pieces ready. So we got a lot done in 30 minutes. I have all these little tags I can do something with from the different things I've bought. This one was so cute. What was this from? I think this is from some clothing. So anyway, we will deal with that next time. I'll see you in my next video. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, let me know. And I hope it inspired someone to go ahead, and if you have a junk journal you haven't worked in yet, I hope it inspires you to get started and have some fun. So thanks for watching today. This is what it looks like on the outside, just in case I didn't show you very well. And I got a lot of room to grow here. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a great day.